Absolutely. It's nice to see something for people of a certain age, shall we say.
We've seen stand-up paddleboarding and stuff around, and we're maybe a little bit frightened to try it. There's a lot of stuff out there for kids, and you sort of look at it and you go, yeah, I'd like to do that, but it's going to be full of kids.
I think it's fabulous. I love the fact that it's been funded for us, especially like us who are retired, who can't necessarily always afford course fees.
Just because you're over 50 doesn't mean you don't want to have fun, splash around on the reservoir. With the funding that we got from Active Essex, we were able to run a mixture of kayaking and paddleboarding for over 50s in the local area for free.
I'll never run a marathon, but if I can do something that will help me keep moving for as long as possible, I think that's the best thing I can do for myself.
I don't really like going to the gym, that's a bit boring. So I'd like to actually do activities. It's good for your balance, it's good for your mind as well. And just being out in the water is just really calming. It's a bit of a hidden gem, I suppose.
An element of COVID comes into it. We were so restricted what we were able to do. And since then, I particularly have loved coming out and about, seeing other people, meeting people, the social contact, which is so crucial to our mental health.
We've almost built a little community, like they now all go for lunches afterwards and things like that. And some people do open water swimming and now they join on with them. One of the ladies has now gone swimming with her grandchildren and she'd never done that before these sessions. And it's just that sort of domino effect. So the Active Thames funding allowed me to buy the equipment in the first place. So before then we didn't have kayaks, canoes or buoyancy aids. So without that, none of these sessions would have existed, full stop. And then the Find Your Active funding allowed us to run 4 weeks of free water sport sessions for all of the over 50s. And without this funding, these sessions wouldn't have ran. And you've seen from the looks of people's faces, the feedback that we've got, this has made an impact. And people have gone on to buy their own paddleboards and join swim clubs and do all of these things that means that they're going to be active for a much longer time than what they would have been without it.
Get out there and give it a go. Keep trying all the different sports.
There's normally something going on in your area or fairly nearby, and it's worth looking. It's not going to cost you anything, is it? Have a go.